Cek sound kembali lagi di abizarfary YouTube channel bersama gue Abi. Di streaming kali ini kita akan lanjut bermain Wuthering Wave lagi ya. Ngelanjutin story 3.5 si Yangyang. Mengzhou itu harusnya bukan region baru sih, karena dia part of Jinzhou kan, berarti mungkin pulau baru harusnya. Tanpa basa-basi langsung saja kita gaskan. Let's go. Let's go. Gaskan. Bam. Tanpa basa-basi lagi, langsung aja. Go. Let's go. 3.5 kalau gue tonton dari beberapa walkthrough YouTube gitu ya. 5 jaman sih, 5 jam setengah. Jadi ya
Let's get moving.
mari kita nikmati lah, siapin kopi, siapin makanan, siapin segala macam ya, biar tidak bosan dan turu. Harusnya storynya oke sih, harusnya ya. Bam. Ya, jujur udah lama banget sih nggak stream pagi, jujur. Sehat banget, sehat.
I have a delivery for you. It's from Guanglong.
Guanglong. Thank you.
Huh? A package from Guanglong? What is it? Someone sent you snacks?
It's a letter from YANGYANG.
Oh, dari yang langsung. Dear Rover, how are you finding your time? Blah blah blah. So next time, let me be the one to share my adventures with you, Rover. Okay. I've also included some seasonal snacks for Abby to share them with your friends at Lahiroy. I hope they are to everyone's liking. Oke, iya intinya dia pengen ngobrol aja sih sama kita, udah kangen dia.
Ah, from Yangyang, huh? Yeah, that time of year, I guess.
There's a whole box of treats for you.
Whoa! Yangyang is the best! I know that. Hello, you're looking at the maestro of sharing here. But hey, what did Yangyang say in her letter? Huh?
Older sister.
Yangyang has a sister? Oh, what's she gonna be like? I can't take the suspense.
Let's ride back.
Take the
and ask her.
suspense.
Need to find a place to write this letter.
Let's get moving.
Get moving.
Now, what should I write? The Voidborn Threnodian Aleph 1. It devours a person's will and tries to strip human existence of all meaning. We could not have defeated it without Exostrider Lahai Roy, everyone at Star Torch Academy, and the local Roya people. After that, Lahai Roy. Anything else I can add?
Could be reborn as something new, a different kind of civilization, something even brighter.
What about you, Yangyang? How have you been? Every letter you...
I've come from where I started. A stress story, see what we've put made of ourselves. Okay.
Yangyang mentioned a dream. Ever since you woke me up, I've had many dreams of my own. Good dreams, bad dreams. Some slip away like the wind as soon as I wake. Others are seared into my heart for a long time. But they're just dreams. Scenes that never existed. Lingering notes that the present hasn't yet swept away. But that moment in the Gorges of Spirits,
Lagi mencurahkan hati ya si Rover ya.
is a reality we share that no number of dreams could ever erase.
Halo my brother, welcome to the stream bear. Selamat pagi.
Just like the
Hidup sehat ya.
Maybe I'm destined
Streaming
to
pagi-pagi.
roam endlessly. Maybe my journey is destined to be filled with the unknown.
Aktivitas weekend ngapain nih kira-kira nih bear? Kalau gue mah cuma main WA aja gue mah. Udah. WA selesain 3.5 tidur siang kali itu ya. Nikmat banget itu jujur.
That also means
Aktivitasku selalu bangun jam 4. Bagus, sehat-sehat.
tomorrows like countless possibilities.
Sehat. Gue juga kemarin tidur jam 12. Terus kebangun jam 3. Nggak bisa tidur lagi gue. Niatnya pengen stream abis subuh, cuman abis subuh kayak akan nonton YouTube tiba-tiba udah jam 8 anjir. Ya udah, mandi
Oh, yes, I'm
baru
coming.
bermain WA. Seperti itu. Hidup sehat, hidup sehat. Bangun sebelum subuh. Let's go.
Let me see. Once we pass through that checkpoint up
Lagi speedrun
ahead,
story
that's
and
Fun
field class story
territory.
bikin pabrik di lahan
Looks like
baru.
following those leaves
Gokil.
will take us all the way out here.
Gokil.
This is where those missing people
Berarti
were
dia
last
habis
reported.
update juga, patch update.
And that's all thanks to you and
Gas,
that stream
udah.
of yours, Yang. If you hadn't connected all the dots, we'd still be
Gue cukup
running
HSR
circles
sama
back
ini
in
aja
the
dah.
show.
HSR sama WA aja
You're
udah daily.
exaggerating, Tricia. According to the
HP,
patroller's
oh, nambah game lagi.
investigation reports, the victims all had reasons to travel
Ya
to
barengan sama WA
Nanjing,
kemarin. Oh,
and
pas.
Xuanzang lies right along the only route there.
Kemarin
None of
iseng-iseng
them
ini
ever
kalau
made
gue
it to Mengzhou, nor did they
ngepull
come back. But if
Himeko
memory
Nova,
serves,
dapet.
Xuanzang
Rezeki anak soleh emang.
Come on, we'll find out what happened once we get there. I already filed for a warrant. Just gotta show the folks at the checkpoint the
HSR gue
paperwork,
masih di
and they
4.0
should let
belum
us
lanjut
into the
story. Gue juga masih ini,
Phew.
masih ngelawan Sparksy
This is my
tuh
first
berapa?
time on a
4.1 ya?
build
Apa
up this
4.0 itu
far.
Sparksy?
Anyway,
Kayak,
bringing
aduh
those missing
capek
people back
yaping gue
safe
kalau
and
HSR
sound.
mah.
Right, Yang?
Even ngikutin yapingnya gue gak ngerti ceritanya gitu.
Let's go.
Masih gak ngerti ceritanya gitu. Bahasanya, udahlah HSR udahlah skip HSR ya HSR skip lah gue storynya udah skip anjing.
You don't get that look on your face every day.
Malasnya
you know?
iya cok.
I'm not usually
Kalau
that
gua
serious.
tuh kalau lu ikutin dialog atau nge-skip 1-2 dialog,
Same.
tapi lu masih ngerti oh storynya
Eyes can tell you
dia
a
begini, dia
smile
begini,
ain't
dia
just a
begini.
smile. There's
Gue
the
sekarang
feeling
HSR-nya nggak
you're
ngerti gue
supposed
kenapa
to, and the smile that
jenderalnya
goes
datang ke
along.
Planar
So what's
Kadia
got
lah.
my Yang smiling like that, I wonder?
Terus juga kenapa
That's weird.
Sparksy
Where is
bisa ada
everybody?
gitu-gitu ya,
There should be
dapat
guards
tipis-tipis
stationed
cuman
here.
nggak ngerti detailnya gitu loh.
Stay alert, Tricia.
Gue juga nggak kena motion pas lagi pakai rakunnya. Iya, rakunnya tuh kalau misalkan dia ke bawah nih, kameranya muter ke bawah ngikut set. Anjir kata gue, pusing.
Moving up.
Story aslinya gak gitu sebenarnya. Iya kata gue, Planar Kadia nggak terlalu menarik untuk diikutin storynya. Maksudnya nggak ada yang nyantol gitu di otak gue. Jadi gue cuman kayak bocil, balik back to bocil aja, main game ya cuman main doang
Something's
udah.
not right.
Paling story-nya ntar gue
Ready
nonton
or
rekapan
not.
YouTube lah. Si ini Planar Kadia tuh.
Are your birdie senses tingling or something?
Kenapa Planar Kadia bisa chaos gitu-gitu, apa festival bulannya gitu-gitu.
They're coming from every direction.
Pas 3.0 semua naskah story-nya
This place
diubah
is
semua.
supposed to be-
Karena mereka sadar kurang kali nih. Langsung revisi. Langsung revisi ya. Server Mbak.
It's morphin' time. What happened to the shrunken boys?
Oke, balik ke versi 1 gue pakai Yangyang, pakai Tixia anjir.
Not sure. There was something different about these TVs. The ones born in the wild don't usually form groups of this size.
They ain't coming from outside the city, and that means they came from... Watch and learn!
Kalau pakai Genshin gue gak pernah main story, cuman daily sama weekly. Storynya nonton di YouTube orang yang jelasin. Wah, Genshin gue udah skip udah. Capek.
Tetsuya, are you alright?
Capek. Paling gue nonton YouTube lah kalau story.
Tetsuya, one of us has to make it back. Shinjo needs to know what's happening here. Yangyang! Yangyang! What are you doing?
Oh, lah. Dia ngorbanin diri sih Yang. Yang diubah kan skillnya yang B4, yang bintang 4. Jujur ya, saking baiknya Uwa, gue nggak ada tim gue yang bintang 4 cok di Uwa. Kagak ada, semuanya B5 anjir. Senjata juga mostly B5. Beda betah kayak Genshin. Gue Genshin senjata B5 bisa dihitung jari anjing. Cuman kalau kita nyari minusnya sih Uwa paling ketara optimalisasi sih, jujur sih. Kayak misalkan di La Hyrule itu tiap masuk ke daerah kampusnya tuh Star Torch-nya pasti nge-lag gue, patah-patah gitu cok.
Desserts from Renesita and La Hyrule are great and all, but the
Emang
stuff
sih
from
acceptable lah.
Huanglong is what really hits the spot. Now that I think about it, it's been ages since I've had crispy squab, Jinjo stew, long buns, poached chicken, candied caltrops, moon pearls. What else am I supposed to do? Blame Yangyang for sending us those tasty
Cuman gue aja pengen
snacks.
ke 25 baru, kertas 1590 padahal nah iya.
Point
Kurus
taken.
bet ya optimalisasinya.
It really has been a
Ngejar
while since we visited Jinjo.
visual bagus, story bagus kali ya. Jadi itu nomor 2 lah optimalisasi gitu.
And even
Ternyata emang ada bakal.
I wonder how everyone's doing. Things here at the academy are wrapping up. Maybe now's a good time. And the thing we found
Mungkin itu
inside
kali yang
that
ngebuat
cell,
tiap hari,
it
bukan
might
tiap hari
have
sih,
something to do with
lumayan
Clear's
sering lah kalau
advisory.
setelah update tuh pasti ada
I know what you're gonna say.
per hari
Go
200
visit.
MB 200
We'll
MB
make it a
tuh
surprise.
kesedot anjir buat update lagi.
Rising long, starflakes, Jinjo Mao Tai, spicy
Nyebut
pulled
makanan si
chicken.
Abby.
Abby's. That's fine, I guess. I should let everyone at the academy know before I leave for Jinjo.
Leave Jinjo.
Let's get moving.
Ah, perfect timing. We were about to go look for you if you took any longer.
Why is everyone...
To bid you farewell.
Mentor,
Emang La Hyrule
no
berarti
matter
ceritanya
what
pendek ya.
difficulties lie ahead,
Kalau nggak
Starforge
kebantu
Academy
Cyberpunk
will
juga La
always
Hyrule
have
berarti
you.
cuma sampai 3.3 itu sebenarnya.
We will all be waiting for you here. So go.
Ya bagus
Don't
sih,
worry about
nggak
us.
dipanjang-panjangin.
Huanglong. What a shame. Should the opportunity arise, I would like to visit. If you need anything, you have but to reach out.
With all that said, don't forget to share your experiences with us once you're back in Huanglong.
Huanglong.
Safe travels. Send us a waves line when you have the time.
Thank you, everyone. Well, Off I go then.
Ah, yes. Lucilla mentioned a special arrangement for you.
Sama kayak Rinasita kan
Do look
lanjutnya ke
forward to it.
Septimon. Tapi kan Septimon tuh maksud gue part of Rinasita gitu. Karena kan Rinasita kan ada Raguna, ada Septimon, itu regionnya Rinasita kan. Tapi ini dari Lahairoi balik lagi ke Jinjo gitu maksud gue, ke Mengzo. Bukan pulau tambahan di Lahairoi maksud gue. Bisa jadi ya.
Precision and quantification
Bisa jadi ya. Mungkin selanjutnya pulau baru bakal ditambahin di Lahairoi. Ya, we never know lah.
You're all here.
Our golden boy.
Ih,
I knew everyone would
NPC
wanna see you off, so it
NPC
wound
satu
up
itu.
being very good.
Aduh. Cewek berambut hitam itu akhirnya terlihat lagi, anjir.
That'd be cool.
Aduh, MBG gua.
Oh, Senior, come back.
Kan
and
kita belum
visit
masuk
us
ke
when you get the
undergroundnya,
chance,
Voice Room
okay?
juga gak mati. Iya, bener. Ya, Alefone kan jatuhnya gak mati kan, Ber? Alefone tuh
Even
cuman
though your
di-kick.
time at the academy
Di-kick
has
entah ke
ended,
universe mana, cuman ntar datang lagi. Bentar. NPC lagi ngomong. Anjing, cantik banget ya. Anjir, my mini gua.
I believe that there will be a day when we'll share time together again.
Iya, suka-suka.
Which
Aduh.
means
Ah, ini anak gua. Kalau ini anak gua nih.
goodbye forever moment. It's another brand new beginning that belongs to us.
The academy is just a stop along the way, a cradle for dreams. The way I see it, everyone here already knows the path they should take, and just needs a little more time to sprout.
So, pal, you have a good time here at the academy with us, yeah?
It was short. But yeah, I'm glad. If there's
short
one thing
amat
I'll
sih.
take away from my time here, it's all of you.
Rover, you are the most unique student Star Torch Academy has ever had. And as a place for learning, I hope the time you spent here becomes a source of strength for the path ahead of you. And yada yada yada, I'll spare you the speech. Ready, everybody?
President Lucilla, do we have to?
Emang apa perpisahannya? Kok sampai malu-malu gitu si Grika?
Happy graduation, Senior.
Happy graduation.
Happy graduation!
Congratulations on your graduation. I'll do my best to catch up to you as soon as I can.
Goodbye. And it is a goodbye, because we'll definitely be seeing you again soon. So don't act all shocked when we just show up one day. Okay?
Karakter cewek semua.
Thank you.
Bromance kita cuman look anjir di sini. Gila Hyrule anjir. Ah, itu dia yang suka. Tuh motor kenapa? Nabrak aja. Ini juga aku suka nih. Ini aku juga suka. Ah, ini lebih suka aku. Ini paling aku suka ini dua-duanya. Ah, ini harus dijaga kalau ini.
Well then. See ya, Star Torch Academy.
Iya, start cek aja. Gila, fitur motornya kok bisa dibawa di Jinjo, keren sih. Izin. Cuma kayak perpisahan dari Rinasita mau ke Lahaira ya. Di goodbye anjir. Oke, tiba-tiba nyampe Jinjo.
Have you heard about Uncle Dom? It's been
Versi
days now.
1, versi 1 anjir.
Did you hear?
Gila awal-awal gue main
And the petrol station
awal-awal gue
isn't
main
saying-
Wa bannernya
Yep,
Changli
it's
tuh berapa
same
Changli ya?
old Jinjo, all right.
15 ya?
Smells just like I remember it.
16
But
gitu.
looking around, the city looks like it's on edge.
Gak kerasa anjir udah 2 tahun
Yang
gua.
did mention
Gila.
trouble brewing in her letter.
Cepet banget.
Is this it?
Yeah, what's with all the long faces? It's a beautiful day out and everything.
Anyway, let's go find Yang and the others first.
Rover! Is that really you? You're back.
Time no see.
Oh, thank goodness. Now that you're here, Rover, everything is going to be all right. You must have come back because you heard what happened to Yang and Chuxia. Huh? You haven't heard? Chuxia's still unconscious, and Yang, she's gone missing. And now...
Can you be more specific, Jaja?
JJ.
Oh,
JJ.
okay. I only found out recently myself. There was a commission that passed its deadline, but nobody came to follow up on it. So I went out to look for my client, but I couldn't find him anywhere. And it wasn't just him. People all over Jingzhou have been disappearing.
Oke.
Chuxia and Yang were the ones on this case, but 2 days after they left the city, Chuxia was brought back by the Midnight Rangers due to serious injuries. And Yang, she wasn't with her. That's all I know. I went to the patrol station to ask for more information, but they won't tell me anything.
Come on, you don't gotta assume the worst, all right? Yang, she's gonna be all right.
Don't beat yourself up, Jaja. You've already been a big help. From here on out, leave it to me. I'll be on my way now.
Rover, please, just...
So, what do we do next?
Let's go talk to Jinchi first.
Nikmat banget. Ada fitur flight.
An intriguing device.
Nikmat sekali, Bung. Polaris 3. The third planet from the sun. The situation is getting worse. 10 people have gone missing and we've lost contact with the Midnight Rangers sent to investigate. This is beyond the patrol stations. I know Swanfang share a border with Jinzhou. If anything goes wrong here, is the magistrate aware of this? But if things really go south in Swanfang, her hands are tied. Politics, you know. Okay. Counselor Changli were here. She left for a meeting a few days. All we can do is have faith in our magistrate. She won't turn a blind eye to this case. older sister ya itu ya.
Madam
Sui
Sanhua,
sui.
I do believe it's been 2 whole hours. Will you be taking me to see the magistrate or not?
As I have already stated, the magistrate is not presently at City Hall, so that won't be possible.
Very well then. Tell me where she is, and I'll go find her myself.
I'm afraid I cannot grant your request.
It's been a while, Sanhua.
Rover, you've returned.
And who might you be?
Can you take me to Jinshi?
She.
Hold on. I hope you don't mind waiting your turn. Not to mention this concerns my younger sister.
I'm sorry, but I'm also here for someone important to me.
I need to know what trouble Yang Yang got herself into.
Wait. Are you?
Yang older sister.
Please, forgive Sanhua. I truly did not share my whereabouts with her. It's nothing. Just some scratches. Compared to what I've gained from this trip, this is merely a small jest from that one. My deepest apologies for not welcoming you properly, Miss Soy Soy. And apologies that your first visit to Jinzhou is under such circumstances.
Well, since Miss Sanhua was telling the truth, I suppose I should apologize for my earlier rudeness. I came all the way to Jinzhou to see my sister, only to be told she's gone missing. I hope you can understand how that feels.
How that
I do.
feels.
And I understand the urgency of the matter. Now that Rover is here, I'll brief you both directly. Recently, multiple people have gone missing across Jinzhou. All leads point to Shuangfeng. Yangyang and Chixia were tasked to investigate Shuangfeng Hold together. Chixia returned gravely wounded, and we've heard nothing from Yangyang. The moment I learned of this, I dispatched messengers via alternate routes to the Mengzhou City Hall, but they have yet to report back. I also tried sending elite Midnight Rangers to scout Shuangfeng Hold once more, but their gates are sealed shut. No one knows what is happening inside those walls.
Shuangfeng Hold, of all places.
But you must have a way in.
Yes, magistrate I may be, but I am also resonator to Sentinel Jue. Shuangfeng Hold's creator is none other than Mengzhou's Moonfox Sentinel, Qing. As Mengzhou and
okay.
Jinzhou share borders, the two Sentinels laid down certain rules, one of which concerns an agreement regarding Shuangfeng Hold. Should an emergency arise in Shuangfeng Hold, the resonators of each Sentinel may go to a designated location and retrieve the token they left. Regarding the specifics of that retrieval, it's not important. The act is done, and what I ultimately obtained, put simply, is a spare key.
I can tell the journey was not an easy one.
It is, after all, something that can only be invoked in an emergency. However, what constitutes as an emergency is for me to decide. Rover, given your deep connection with Jue, you should be able to use any of its artifacts freely as well. There is no time to waste. We should go. Forgive me, Miss Soy Soy. I beg your patience just a little longer. The land of Shuangfeng falls under Mengzhou's jurisdiction. Shuangfeng Hold itself is a military stronghold. Generally speaking, as a neighboring state, we are not permitted to interfere in its affairs without due cause. While I cannot dispatch any personnel, as Jue's resonator, I may enter on a personal basis.
Harus tinggal di sini, Jinxi. Ovatrax make a return. Jinjo can't be without you.
But
Trust me.
He's right. If this involves more factions than we think, Jinjo will need its magistrate at the helm. Besides, you didn't think I'd just sit here and do nothing, did you?
Anjir, matanya sama kayak Rover anjir, suwi-suwi. Kuning anjir. Kuning mengkilap.
very well then. Rover, Miss Soy Soy. As magistrate, I give you my word. I will bear all responsibility for your actions in Shuangfeng Hold.
Okay.
Please, bring Yangyang. Bring the people of Jinzhou home safely. Rover, Trishier is currently recovering at Huashu Academy. Do pay her a visit before you depart. If you wish to learn more about Shuangfeng Hold, you may also speak with Principal Investigator Xiang Li and Baija there.
Xiang Li.
As for you, Miss Soy Soy,
Might I have a moment of your time? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you, Madam Magistrate.
as you wish. I'll answer as best I can.
I will meet you at Huashu Academy shortly.
We're counting on you, Rover.
Yap. Tim investigasi ya.
Let's get moving. I sure hope Yangyang's alright.
Rover, you have arrived.
Baija, how's Chisia?
She's right here. Still undergoing treatment.
Don't worry, Chisia. I'll bring Yangyang back.
We should step outside. She needs rest.
Zhizhi came to visit Chisia earlier and spoke about you. Judging from your look, you've already met with the magistrate. Chisia. The Midnight Rangers who brought her back said she was gravely injured. But she still made it across the Dreaming Cavern by herself. She stayed conscious long enough to tell them what happened to Yangyang, before finally collapsing.
Chisia.
No need to worry. She is no longer in critical condition. Her readings from late last night show she's slowly regaining awareness. However, she's still disoriented at the moment. Forgive me, Rover. After I heard, I also wanted to search for Yangyang immediately. But with Chisia in this condition, I had no choice but to...
That's right, Baisha. Without you, Chisia's condition wouldn't have stabilized so quickly. And frankly, she might have been left with permanent damage. Rover, Sanhua told me about your situation. I take it you'll be heading to Shuangfang Hold soon?
Go.
Do be extra cautious, Rover. Shuangfang Hold isn't just any military stronghold. It's the pinnacle of what automata mechanics as a field can achieve, today and for the foreseeable future.
It's the masterpiece of Mengzhou's sentinel, Xin. A mechanical city, built for the sole purpose of trapping and eliminating tacit discords to keep wider Mengzhou safe. Shuangfang Hold has stood at the border between our two states for over 200 years now. Not a single incident in all that time. It's a living city in its own way that doesn't rely on people to run things. Instead, it uses creations called auto-puppets to fight off TDs. In theory, Shuangfang Hold is Mengzhou's most impenetrable fortress, and because of that exact reason, if something has gone wrong, the cause and the fallout are almost unimaginable.
According to Chisia, while Yangyang was being surrounded by tacit discords, Shuangfang Hold's gates opened for reasons unknown. And to ensure Chisia's escape, Yangyang went through that gate alone. Meaning, Yangyang should still be inside.
After I joined Huashu Academy, I submitted several requests to Mengzhou to research the technological principles underlying Shuangfang Hold. But they were all rejected.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid I don't know much more about what's actually in there. Sorry I can't be of more help in that regard. That said, while digging through old archives here at the Academy, I did stumble upon a report about Shuangfang. The contents were vague, frustratingly so. But there was a clue. Not sure if it'll help, but... over 200 years ago, when Shuangfang Hold was first being built, aside from Xin and the forces of Mengzhou, there was another group that left their mark there.
Jangan bilang Fraxidus.
The Court of Savante.
Oh, the Court of Savante.
Shuangfang Hold has a long history. And that comes with a tangled web of events, each one tied to the next. I could elaborate, but I suspect you'd rather be on your way. Leave Chisia to us. Huashu Academy will take good care of her.
Okay, thank you for the information.
I sure hope Yangyang's alright.
I know. She only just...
Is she finally stable now? Baiji. Whenever got in close with vital sign, she pulled through. Okay.
I sure hope Yangyang's alright.
Sweet.
Oh, all right. Settle down, Dumpling.
Dumpling?
Ah, there you are. Pay no mind. I've had this silly bird for years. Dumpling's her name.
Dumpling's her name.
She's in a bit of a mood right now. Probably because she didn't get to see Yang. They were thick as thieves back home. There was this one time when Yang... Sorry. This isn't really the best time to reminisce.
What were you thinking just now?
Oh, nothing. Just an old memory. I was thinking about the day Yang told Mother and me she was leaving for Jinzhou. I told her that if she'd found her path, then she needn't
Set live
worry
di Minggu
about
pagi.
anything
Welcome
else.
stream, Lip.
Just take
Welcome
that
to the
step
stream.
and go.
Hidup sehat kita ya. Pagi-pagi nge-stream. BTW yang bebek gua boleh
Only I
sui-sui
wasn't
aja buat gua dah
entirely
sui-sui.
honest with her.
Aku suka yang tipe onesan. Kita gaskan ya, selesaikan
Before coming
3.5
to
ya.
Jinzhou,
Kalau bisa
I'll
nih.
admit I was a little nervous.
Harusnya bisa sih.
After so many years apart, I wasn't sure we'd still be the same people we remembered. I never imagined.
Yang said the same thing to me.
Oh, did she now?
You two are a lot alike, you know.
Are we? In some ways, perhaps. In others, not so much.
She's determined. She's never wavered or doubted her own choices.
My. You seem to know Yang rather well.
Kan gue temen nih.
My
Kasih
journey
tahu lah
didn't
gua.
really start until I met Yang. No matter how far I've come, no matter how many places I've traveled, meeting her will always be my starting line. So whether it's for everyone who cares about her,
Starting line ya.
or for myself, I will find her. And I'll bring her back.
Gas. Bring her back.
Well then, shall we be on our way? To reach Xuanfang from Jinzhou, we'll need to cross through the Dreaming Cavern, north of the Gorges of Spirits. Since you've never...
Travel gas. Cavern.
So, you and Jinchi, what was that about?
Oh, just a little exchange of intelligence. It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to grant me access. Other than that, we talked about you.
Me?
Oke. Oh, ini gate-nya nih. Akis masih udah ini. Udah habis. Udah mau habis sih lebih tepatnya. Sisa satu nih. Udah setengah.
But no signs of TDs.
Pengen ntar akhir bulan pas gajian baru beli. Markisa kelapa boleh, ntar gue cek. Atau teh markisa noted. Noted. Nanti gue beli. Variannya banyak ternyata ya. Takis tuh. Grab Apple juga enak ya. Grab Apple gue udah pernah beli deh, lupa gue. Ntar coba gue cek history Tokped gue deh.
So, that's Xuanfeng Hold.
Kalau beli pasti lebih dari satu sih gue, biar bisa ini lebih dari sebulan. Jadi di bulan selanjutnya nggak perlu beli liquid atau beli cartridge juga sama. Beli sekalian buat 2 bulan 3 bulan. Shorekeeper gelut sama yang rebutan rover. Izin gue tetap shorekeeper sih. Bagus banget mapnya. Gokil. Sakura. Udah kayak nonton film anjir. That's nice.
Only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
Which means we need to be even more careful.
Okay. The wind before the storm.
So far, so good.
Yeah. We haven't run into any of those auto puppets Shangli Yao mentioned yet.
In any case, let's make for Shaft Post Yard first. It's not far. That's where Xuanfeng's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is located. There ought to be some clues there.
You seem to know your way around here.
Not really. I've made a few visits on business, but never ventured far. Xuanfeng Hold keeps the tightest security. Every visitor must pass through layers of screening. Not even a fly could get through without proper ID. What if this incident wasn't an act of nature, but a human one?
Human one ya.
Then we watch our steps.
Pura berani bakar duitnya, iya cok.
There's no one here either.
Udah kayak nonton film tadi cok. Videonya tuh pas apa Xuanfeng dikasih lihat.
Just as I thought. Our terminal comms went down the moment we entered Xuanfeng.
Okay.
Here, take this.
Apa nih?
A pair of locators. Simple little things, really. They'll show us each other's position and vital signs. The downside is that they have no communication functions.
They have no communication
The situation
function.
here is unpredictable. We're together now, but there's no guarantee it'll stay that way. Think of it as a safeguard to help us make the right call when it matters most. Just an old habit from my trading days. I always prepare for the worst. Still, think of it as a gift
Female
from
body.
me. Don't lose it, all right?
For a gift, it sure feels like a heavy one.
There should still be clues around Shaft Post Yard.
Let's investigate. Auto puppets.
So this is a Xuanfeng auto puppet. Structurally, it's nothing like the twin Nova units at Star Torch. But the technical complexity is every bit their equal. Maybe more than this blade mark.
Bambu. Maintenance report. Skywatching has detected anomalies. All Ministry of Foreign Affairs personnel must evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately. Oke. Ada sesuatu terjadi berarti dong. Di Xuanfang.
Is this handwriting? Could it be?
Find
Yang.
Take a look at this, Rover.
Tulisannya Yang itu.
Where did this fog come from?
This is no ordinary fog.
Auto puppets! Is this an ambush?
These must be the rogue auto puppets Chisia's report mentioned. Stay sharp. The fog is getting thicker. It's numbing my senses.
Soy! We need to stay close! Soy!
Damn it. Not good. I need to find a way out first. Is that the mechanical bird from earlier? It looks like it's trying to show me the way. Let's see where it takes me.
The disorienting fog is here too. Every road back to Jinzhou is blocked. With...
What's this?
Who's there?
Easy. I don't mean you any harm.
You don't look like you're from Xuanfang. Who are you? Why are you here?
I came to find someone from Jinzhou.
Jinzhou? So you came through the South Mountain Gate? Does this mean Jinzhou knows what's happening here? Are you the reinforcements they sent? That name. I've heard it somewhere. Golden eyes, black hair, and a tacit mark on the back of your hand. Could it be you're the one from the Battle of Norfolk Barrens? The one who fought alongside General Jiyan and drove back the Thrunodian Overthrax? Rover?
I'm here on behalf of Jinzhou's magistrate. Can you tell me what's happening in Xuanfeng?
Yes. My name is Liang Yu, and I serve under Meng Zhou's Ministry of War as part of the Xuan Triad. But now, I'm the only one left. Three days ago, one of Xuanfang's censure courts detected tacit discord activity of unusual scale.
An elite squad of wardens was sent to purge any remaining TDs. Standard procedure for the Ministry of War. But that day, the moment we stepped foot in the censure court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us. No
Di
one saw it
jamming
coming.
gitu lah ya.
The people of Xuanfang hold, especially the wardens. We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit discords, and one of the Sentinel's creations, no less. By the time we realized what was happening, so many had already
Already
My
died.
2 fellow Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive. And now,
All the auto puppets are going rogue.
yes. Censure courts are meant to trap tacit discords, but they're useless now. Now they pour into our lands, and the Ministry of War cannot keep up. And that's not all. The Warden Commander has sent countless requests to Mengzhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered.
Ya communication-nya di blok, gimana mau tahu anjir?
And with every road
Itu
out of
part of
Xuanfang blocked by
Tacit
disorienting
Discord
fog,
kayaknya sih.
the Wardens have no choice but to retreat to the hold. But that is no solution. Not even a poor one.
No one can leave the hold. Which means Yangyang might still be inside. Have you run into anyone else from Jinzhou? Besides me?
You don't mean... There was a girl, Yangyang. Said she was an outrider for Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. 2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation, she traveled with us.
That's her. Do you know where she is now?
No. She volunteered to draw a large group of auto puppets away so we could get the civilians into the hold. We lost her after that.
Oke. Berarti sebelum dia hilang, dia udah
I sent a
kontak
few
sama
scouts
orang
to search
Xuanfang.
the
Salah
Eastern
satunya si
Markets
Liang
area,
Yu ini.
but
Si
we
Yang
failed to locate her trail.
sama Cixia.
I see. Another dead lead.
Do you have anything on you that's connected to her?
My precious
Now
friend,
that she mentions
gitulah.
it, Soy Soy did give me one of her letters.
This is... I'm sure you have a terminal on you. One moment, I'll share the access. Xuanfang Hold has deployed Skywatch rings everywhere to monitor tacit discord activity. They can track frequency fluctuations left behind in different areas. As of this moment, we're lucky they're still working. This letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements. I'll take you to the 4-chime shaft post. It has equipment that's connected to the Skywatch rings.
Okay.
Locator readings are normal. Soy Soy's safe for now. Like she said, the priority right now is finding Yangyang. You said you traveled with Yangyang.
That's right. I hope she's safe. Oh, while I'm at it, I'll unlock access to a cloud ride for you as well. It's a type of transport vehicle, developed by Mengzhou's Huashu Academy. Very useful for quickly navigating rough terrain. Since you already have a means of transportation, I'll just share the functions with you.
Gitu doang dia. System. Insufficient intelligence.
I never thought there'd come a day where I'd be congratulating you on your graduation as the teacher. Happy graduation, mentor. I'm so glad I get to witness this moment. It's just... this is the second time I'm seeing you off from Lahairoi.
Tadi bisikin sama Mornya.
I'm sorry I've forgotten our past time together.
Don't be. I know you had your reasons, and I don't feel disappointed. But last time you left, you said that Lahairoi will continue forward on its own
Aku suka buat suara Mornya, kenapa ya?
I've carried those words with me ever since. So this time, may I be the one to offer a proper farewell.
And I'll be the one to remember it this time.
Mentor, you have always been the brightest star in my heart, and as long as this star exists, whether it's a pitch-black night or a bottomless abyss, I'll find the courage to overcome it. I wish I could draw closer to this star, to touch it, to let its light linger on me just a little longer, but there's nothing more important than for that star to shine forever in the night sky. So please, go on with your journey. I hope the road ahead is kind to you. I hope your wishes come true. I hope you're always surrounded by people you can trust. And I hope you remember, no matter where you are, Lahairoi and I will always be here to support you.
There's something I want to say too. Thank you for everything you've done for me, Mornay.
Mentor, if that's how you feel, then let me make one request. Think of it as a little reward I'd like from you. I'd like you to come back to Lahairoi often, so you can see how far we've come. Because we will have come far. I'll always be looking forward to your return.
Just fighting something. Main quest progress will be displayed on the timeline. Click timestamp to view what happened at certain point.
Father, mother, sister, Clover. I don't expect any of you to read these words. If anything, I'd rather say them to your faces. What I've been through here, and what I still have yet to face. Please,
Shape the shapeless.
Shape the shapeless. Oke, dikejar. Jurang.
Should be far enough now. This way. Shizel, be safe.
Liang Yu, these auto puppets, they seem...
Watch out!
What is this? Why are the auto puppets...
Oke, kita sisa energinya ya.
Go. I will hold the rear. Paragon Xingqiao, you...
Paragon Xingqiao.
I will go back for the others. Do not worry. But... Anyone still standing? With me! Push through! We have to get word back to Xuanfeng Hold.
Xuanfeng Hold.
These voices. What
A rafter kite. Why'd it fly here? Ah, that's... Watch your Liang Yu! Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
At a time like this, how is that? Everyone, get in formation. Keep them away from the village. Hey, are you all right?
Oke. Apa yang terjadi setelah itu?
But in all these years, nothing like this has ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
They're emergency orders from the commander. Everyone outside the hold falls back inside.
Xuanfeng has always stood under the Sentinel's protection. How could this possibly?
How could this be?
I told you, we cannot reach the Sentinel right now.
Where am I? This place is... And you are...
Paragraph from a diary. If the house. No chest? Okay. Young
Excuse
you.
me.
Oh, you're awake. You're almost overclocked and have been unconscious for hours. How do you feel? Anything hurt?
I'm fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
Name's Liang Yu. I'm a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Xuanfang Hold. This is Xianling Village, at the foot of the Eastern Xuan Peaks.
Liang Yu, Xuan Watcher, Xianling Village.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? And why were you fighting the auto puppets?
I am YANGYANG, Outrider under Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. I came to Xuanfang to help the patrollers investigate the recent disappearances in Jinzhou. My partner and I followed the trail through the Dreaming Cavern, but we ran into a large swarm of tacit discords outside the mountain gate. But then it suddenly opened, to buy my partner time to escape. What came after that? You already know.
Jinzhou. Folks going missing, tacit discords running wild. Jinzhou hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. What is all this?
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfang Hold were meant to aid soldiers against tacit discords. Why did they turn on the people?
We don't know the answer.
I don't
We
know.
don't know, man.
Nobody does.
Nobody knows the reason.
The auto puppets rebelled?
No one is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creations of Mengzhou's Sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance. And even if someone was pulling their strings, using them to throw Xuanfang into chaos, it's unthinkable. It would mean someone has the means to breach. Maybe even unravel the Sentinel's own intelligence.
If this was all orchestrated from the shadows, then the only force I know that might be capable of such a thing is... Could this be the work of the Fraxidus?
The Fraxidus? That infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. At the very least, we have seen no one in red robes within these lands for a very long time. If only George and Natalia could send 1 or 2 Helmsmasters right now. No. Wishful thinking.
George and Atelier. Who are they?
A Mengzhou organization devoted to mechanist art. Nearly half the craftsmen in Mengzhou have ties to George and Atelier. When it comes to mechanisms, they're second only to Sentinel Sheen and the Ministry of Development. But unlike the Ministry of Development or Huashu Academy, they don't answer to City Hall. Their leadership rarely shows itself. Now that Xuanfeng has lost contact with Mengzhou, whatever the truth may be, the safety of the people comes first. As for the missing travelers from Jinzhou, I'm sorry. The Ministry of War never received word of them, and in our current situation, I fear we cannot spare the manpower to assist your investigation.
Please don't apologize. I have no proof. But I can't shake the feeling that all of this is connected somehow. Besides, as comrades in arms, we should stand by one another. If there's any way I can help, you need only say the word.
Thank you. We are short of hands. Many of our soldiers were wounded in the clash with the auto puppets. They need time to recover. Once our scouts have mapped a safe route back to the hold, we'll escort everyone out of here.
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
Much appreciated.
Oh, ternyata ketemunya setelah masuk, Cuk. Si yang masuk sendirian.
Again at any moment. We need to get everyone to a safe rally point. And I should talk to the wardens to learn more about Xuanfang.
You mean Young? I'm sorry, Auntie.
So...
Speeding up.
Look on the villagers.
Who is it?
Please hurry. The wardens want everyone gathered in the village square.
All right. I understand. Shall we? Pack your things. We're going to Xuanfang Hold.
We're going inside the big walls? Then can I go see Uncle Cho?
We will not trouble Uncle Cho. He's very busy.
Uncle Cho. Ada cutscene ya.
Well now, young maiden. Is this rafter kite yours? So lively, and such fine craftsmanship too. A master's hand, no doubt.
Rafter Kite. Is that your name? No, sir. It's just that, for reasons I don't understand, it seems intent on guiding me to various places.
Ah, curious, very curious. I see feathers in your hair and a tusset mark upon your brow. You are a resonator, yes? Ah, perhaps this rafter kite has grown a mind of its own and taken you for a Xuanling bird of old.
Yang Xuanling.
A Xuanling bird. Forgive me, sir. I'm not from here. Might you tell me what that is?
Never mind, you outsiders. Unfortunately, plenty of young folk from these parts no longer care for the legend of the Xuanling either. Long before these lands were claimed under Mengzhou, a flock of spirit birds dwelt here. Azure body, black of plume. People called them Xuanling.
Luminous plume.
They did not think as we do, but they could see into the heart and bear its voice to another. In those days, the land was cruel and the roads few. People entrusted the Xuanling with their joys, sorrows, and longings, trusting the bird to carry them across the wilds. Such a pity. That war 200 years ago laid waste to Xuanfang's land and people, driving the Xuanling to extinction as well.
200 years ago. He must mean the Fortress and Gorgeous War that led to Jinzhou's founding.
Later, after Xianfang Hold was built, Manzhou's mechanist arts found their way here. In memory of those birds, local craftsmen fashioned the rafter kite in their image to carry letters and messages in their stead. You've been favored by this one. Treat it kindly. For when people cease to speak of the Xuanling, the hands that know how to craft a rafter kite will grow fewer and fewer.
Come to think of it, it was this little thing that led Liang Yu and the wardens to my aid before.
Hey, you! You're from Jingzhou, aren't you?
Uncle Dong. I do. Have you seen him?
I have. He was headed to Mengzhou and passed through our village. Pity he only stayed one night. With Xuanfang in such a
She still doesn't know what became of him, but this confirms it. The people from Jinzhou all vanished somewhere in the land of Xuanfang.
Tuk tuk. Halo.
Looks like this house is already empty.
He's been missing ever since Liang Yu came back. I've asked the other children.
Yan, I haven't seen him.
Excuse me. Has a child from the village gone missing?
Yes! He's about 8 or 9. Not very tall, thin as a twig, scruffy mop of...
I'll help look for him. I'm quite good at finding people.
Thank you.
I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things stand.
So you're the one who held up more than a dozen auto puppets on your own. That is no small feat. Liang Yu said you're an outrider from Jinzhou. I should have guessed. The front lines against tacit discords do not breed ordinary soldiers. Only the
I wouldn't go that far. But those tacit discords I fought here, they were nothing like the ones I fought before. They were fast, vicious, like veterans tempered by
For 2 centuries, Shuangfang's central courts have purged TDs within its borders. Anything that survived the auto puppets and generations of wardens, though to be fair, the auto puppets do the heavy lifting. We wardens mostly support them in combat. Back then, only a few people could face powerful tacit discords alone. The warden commander, the Swan Triad Watchers, and that elusive Swan Paragon. But now the auto puppets have turned on us. The Paragon is trapped in a censor court, and of the Triad, only Liang Yu remains. Even if we retreat to the hold, we still will not be able to stop what's coming.
Well...
It's okay. I don't need comforting. After decades in uniform, you learn to make peace with whatever may come. If you are willing, comrade, do us one favor. Look after Liang Yu. She has talent, but she is still young. The battlefield has no place for tears. But any eye can see their deaths have left their mark. A leader cannot afford to show weakness before the ranks. Yang Yu is too proud for that. She will only bury it inside. You look to be about her age, and you're not of the Shuangfang Wardens. So, she might open...
Understood. I'll do what I can to help lighten her burden. It's clear she means a great deal to all of you.
Of course she does. She lost her parents young and was raised by the whole village.
By the whole village?
For us, it's hard not to think. In any case, I leave it to you.
By the way, have you seen a child named Qingyan?
Qingyan. Ah, Qingzhi's little brother. He tried to sneak into the tents a little while ago. but the men on duty drove him out.
I see. Thank you. It's trying to lead me somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Obat anjir.
You! How did you find me? Please, don't tell my family I'm here, okay? I was just going to the shrine. I remember, there's a sword there. If I take that sword, then maybe I can...
This must be the boy that woman was looking for. His sister must have been in Liang Yu's unit. I'd better keep following him for now.
Bocil, anjir lah.
Speeding up.
Itu daerahnya lagi serem ini.
If I have to, I'll take this sword.
Careful! That blade is sharp!
Leave me alone! I will slay those auto puppets and tacit discords! I will avenge my sister!
Wing, why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl is only 3. If you go to war...
Forgive me, Grandmother, but my mind is made. My husband never came home. A Xuanling brought word that he was slain by tacit discords in the Gorges of Spirits. If I do not answer that blood with blood, then every vow we swore means nothing. Just think, he spent half his life painting Xuanfang's landscapes. How could I watch them be destroyed by tacit discords? Take this Liu Qin to Mengzhou and pawn it. It should fetch enough to see us through
Ibunya
for a time.
Liang Yun kali ini.
Once this war is over, I will return to Mengzhou for you. Xuanling. So you birds already know what will happen, don't you? If you do, then go. Take nothing with you. You are the solace people cling to. Do not become an ill omen in their eyes. Do not be messengers of death. Fly! Leave this place! Leave! Before it turns into hell.
Yan! You foolish child! What are you doing here?
Big sister?
What was that just now?
Are you well, young maiden? You look a bit dazed.
You were the one speaking with Liang Yu earlier.
Yes, I am Jiangun, the village chief. I have watched over Liang Yu since she was just a child.
Chief, if I may ask, what is this sword enshrined here?
A nameless sword. And because it bears no name, it belongs to every soul who fought in that battle. "200 years ago, the fortress in the Gorgeous War tore through Xuanfeng. Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of Xuanfeng's own sons and daughters also took up arms to defend their home. I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me. They spoke of a battle so ghastly that the sky itself ran red. For every 10 who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle. Its owner is unknown, this much is certain. The one who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home. This shrine was raised in the memory of the heroes who fell.
That woman I saw, was she going to join the Fortress and Gorges War? Was that the sword's memory? Or...
Bukan emaknya Liangyang berarti. Kalau itu kejadian 200 tahun yang lalu, anjir. Setua apa, Cuk? Harusnya udah beberapa generasi. Kalau kayak gitu kan.
You must listen, Yan. Come back with me.
I'm not leaving! If I leave, who will avenge our sister?
Tell me, have you trained with a weapon? Do you know how to fight an enemy many times stronger than yourself? Do you think you can really avenge her?
I've watched the Xuanfang wardens train.
Your sister was a warden, and she was strong. But even she could not walk away from that battlefield alive.
Then what am I supposed to do? She's never coming back.
What about your other sister? Don't you mean to protect her? Stay by her side. Go with the others to the rally point.
Young miss, are you a soldier too?
Yes. I became a soldier so I could protect those who can't protect themselves. That is not a vow you fulfill in a single day, nor a single year.
Then will you teach me? Sword work, I mean. The kind that can beat those tacit discords.
I will. That is my promise. But you have to promise me in return. Until that day, keep your sister's
promise.
Little Yan, I understand this heart. He and Jinja were always so close. We thought those days belonged to the ashes of history. And yet, this land must suffer a new calamity.
Even so, we cannot simply sit and wait. It all comes down to what we do. At least for now, there are still things within our power. Chief, I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen. It may also give people the courage to walk forward even in the face of death.
Well spoken. Now you make me sound like a bitter old fool. Would you do an old man a favor? Take this sword and pass it to Liang Yu. Let the wardens carry it back to the hold. Tacit discords scour the land bare. A sword is but iron and steel, but it is still part of Xuanfeng's legacy. I would...
Of course, Chief. Let me speak with Liang Yu.
You had the right of it, Yangyang. The auto puppets were a gift from the Sentinel. And for 200 quiet years, we have leaned upon that gift. And yet, it comes down to what we do. What we do.
Comes down to what we do.
The Chief was right. I should go talk to Liang Yu.
Who? Oh, it's you. Do you need something? The scouts have not yet returned, but we cannot wait much longer. Once everyone is gathered, we move.
I met the village chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Xuanfang wardens.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone only to protect themselves and those beside them, not cold steel.
Then I will carry it myself, for now.
You Fine. Do as you see fit.
I also never properly thanked you for saving me.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was your home.
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords. Nothing left but rubble. Houses can always be rebuilt. But the dead
Do not
come back.
Then let's focus on those who are still alive.
Ah, itu dia. Itu dia. That thing.
Is there something else?
Let's talk.
There is nothing to say.
Any other time, I wouldn't press you. But Liangyu, we're soldiers. We have our duties. This is no time to indulge ourselves. My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful, convenient. It lets me notice, in places no one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out to them. But sometimes, I hate it. The echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster. Everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen. Even now, those sounds make my heart clench. It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
I am afraid to look them in the eyes. I know what they're all waiting for. Because I am waiting too. Waiting for someone to step forward. Du Zhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived. If only I had seen it. Just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
Better? It helps a little, saying it out loud, doesn't it? I think you don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You already know. You're only afraid you won't do it well enough, because some mistakes cannot be undone. But even so, sometimes we just have to go through with it, don't we?
Was that how you all felt too? During the Battle of Norfolk Barrens?
I can't speak for anyone else, but by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me. In front of all of us. But I also know he won't always be there. If I only ever chase someone else's shadow, I'll never truly move forward. I hope next time he and I meet, I'll be able to stand beside him, not behind. The situation as Shuangfeng Hold is still uncertain, but as I said before, the streams brought me here, so the only thing I can do is...
You're right. Whatever comes, I have a duty to fulfill.
Jadi berteman mereka.
By the way, that song earlier.
Song? Oh. Did I hum it aloud? It's a little tune. My mother taught it to me when I was little. I never learned all of it. They say the written score was lost 200 years ago. Now all people remember is a half-forgotten tune.
I see.
You knew this tune before? Or did you memorize it just from listening once?
I just thought that it might help everyone breathe a little easier.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
Watcher Liangyu, a Skywatch ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Xiangling village in about 2 hours.
In about 2 hours, okay. Dalam 2 jam.
Then we have no time to waste. If the scouts still haven't reported back, we'll have to move and scout as we go.
I'll go. Scouting is part of an outrider's duties, and my forte can help me avoid danger.
Okay. Here are the coordinates for the garrison camp outside the city. There will be people waiting there to receive you. Once you arrive, I will have the officer in charge unlock the cloud ride for you. Should save you quite a bit of time.
Will save you quite a bit of time.
I was expecting you. Hand me your terminal. It's a joint project of Mengzhou's Huashu Academy and the Ministry of Defense. If you're heading to the camp, there's a side path nearby. The eastern Swan Peaks are treacherous, and the disorienting fog hangs thick through much of it.
Speeding up. Speeding up.
Speeding up.
First, I need to get a sense of the terrain. Better find a vantage point. Against the wind.
And just the stream.
That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look.
Worth taking a look.
Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. I have to move faster. This must be the disorienting fog that Morden mentioned. Visibility's too low. We'll have to find a way around. That must be the garrison camp Liang Yu mentioned. Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste. With every meeting comes the inevitable part.
How to use the cloud ride.
Speeding up. Against the winds. The cloud ride. It's easier to handle than I expected. Chusa would love this. I wonder if she made it out safely. I'd best hurry. Autobots. Not many of them. I might be able to end this quickly. Storm, hear my command!
Hear my command!
Serenade! Please. Don't worry. Speeding up. Speeding up.
Speeding up.
Speeding up. Beware.
Hostile presence
Please.
detected.
Shape the shapeless.
Total breakdown.
Inspect.
Those are Xuanfang Warden Liangyu scouts. No sign of life.
No sense of life.
Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way. Speeding up.
Wah anjir, banyak orang mati kayaknya.
Speeding up.
Speeding up.
Speeding up. Speeding up.
Speeding up.
Halt! Who goes there? Identify yourself.
Identify yourselves.
So Watcher Liang Yu sent you to map a route. Good. We've been waiting a long time.
Also, I found scouts along the way. They're all ready.
I see. Thank you for telling me. They were long overdue, so I feared as much. No time to lose. We must send word to Liang Yu immediately. Good work. The camp is just ahead. I'll find you a place to rest.
Speeding up. I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a rafter kite with you? If it's not too much to ask, could you let it carry a letter for me? A letter home, to Manzhou.
You mean
I've been away from home for many years now. Now Shangfang has fallen into chaos. I may never see my wife and children. I asked every soldier in the hold, but they all say that under these circumstances, every rafter kite must be reserved for military reports. Please.
It's all right. Give me the letter.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter, but the man himself returning home. Father, Mother, Rover.
Kepikirannya Rover aja
Sister said she'd come visit Jinzhou soon. If she can't find me, will she worry? Maybe I should write down what I've seen here. If nothing else, I can put the clues in order. Perhaps it'll help whoever reads it.
Nyampe garrison berarti ya.
Since entering the land of Xuanfang, I have been set upon by both auto puppets and Tessa discords. For what cause I was targeted, I cannot say. But the Xuanfang wardens pulled me from the brink, and that is how I came to Sanling Village. Somewhere along the way, a mechanical bird began to follow me. The locals call it a rafter kite. They say it was modeled after a spirit bird that once dwelt in Xuanfang. It is remarkably clever. Now and then, it seems to lead me to places, almost like a real living bird. In Sanling Village, I met something in her reminds me of who I once was. If I can, I will lift some of the weight off her shoulders. The auto puppets meant to purge If only I could gather some clues through the stream.
Really? None of them managed to... Yang, thanks to you, we slipped past the auto puppets and TDs. We were blessed to make it with no losses.
Make it with no losses.
as long as everyone is safe.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have the guards clear passage and escort everyone inside. As for your case, the commander has been collecting intelligence by rafter kite. Once we reach him, we can decide our next steps together.
Understood. And with any luck, Mengzhou may already have reinforcements on the way.
Reinforcements on the way.
I hope that is the case. Next. How? I should have avoided all of them. Fire the signal! Rally the hold support!
Hold support.
Too fast. There's no time. Battle lines! Cover the civilians! Buy them time to fall back!
That won't hold. We're outnumbered 3 to 1. The line will break.
Yangyu, one of us has to stay behind to hold them off.
Then let me stay.
Liang Yu, you are a captain now. Don't lose sight of that. I'll play decoy and draw them away. Trust me, I've done this before.
There are too many for one. If you ask me, we need 3. At least 3.
You! Watch Liang Yu. The hold is answering our signal.
Hold is answering our signals. Oke, buat dia bisa samain di sini ya. Sama Yang Liang Yu bisa di sini.
Yangyang, you must stay calm. Make the right call. So everyone gets to.
Yanlang, Mingyu, go to help Yangyang. Everyone else fall back! Stay in formation, fall back as fast as you can!
Yes!
Please. I need to lead these auto puppets another way.
Serenade!
Tunnel breakdown. Tunnel breakdown.
Speeding up. Please.
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you.
We wardens know these auto puppets better than anyone. There's no way we let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger bait them off by herself.
You. Thank you. Both of you.
Tunnel breakdown.
Speeding up. Speeding up. Shape the shapeless. Please. No.
Mingyu! Damn you! Die!
It's finally over.
I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten here a little sooner.
Now you sound just like little Yangyu. I'm alright. Just need to rest. Some rest and I'll be fine. A pity. That boy, Mingyu. Quite a few girls had taken a shining to him.
The yes, bro. Apa ini? Tiba-tiba sinerinya berubah ya.
Zenaro. But how did I?
Sonorous sphere.
Is it over? Xuanling, tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand? Please. I still had things I wanted to say.
Stick at the battlefield.
Are you all right?
Where?
I can't feel my legs.
Where's everyone?
Don't know. We held off the first wave.
First wave.
Xuanling.
Either way.
Speeding up.
Xuanling. Are those Xuanling buds? Like heavens. Go. Go now. Promise me. Go and see.
Yes.
If there's still anyone, take them away.
Why? Why? I don't want to die. I can't die! My brothers and sisters, my parents, my wife and children, they're all waiting. Tacit discords! Tacit discords! Those cursed, wretched tacit discords! Killing you 100 times, no, 1,000 times would never be enough!
Would never be enough.
Speeding up.
It's a discords. It's a discords.
Hold the line! Do not let them
been involved in this place.
And how many more are still to come? These sounds, they just keep flooding in.
Son of Sin.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Let the swan wing hear your song. And they'll come. They'll come to take you home.
Another wave of Tacit Discords will be here any moment. Good. Then we have arrived at the right time. Our orders are to reinforce the Western Second Front. Fellow artisans, ready the blade puppets. George Atelier has poured years into this generation of blade puppets. There is no better test than real combat. Yuan Fortress was built by the Ministry of Development and George Atelier. It is the pinnacle of human intellect. Mindless tacit discords cannot be allowed to undo that.
Yes, sir!
George and Atelier. Liang Yu mentioned them. A Mengzhou organization devoted to the mechanist arts.
Excuse me?
Mechanics art.
I'm back?
Xuanfang is not exactly peaceful these days, young lady. This ground is dangerous. It would be wiser not to linger here.
Sir, that advice applies just as well to yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh? My apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take it. It's only that your face is new. You do not dress like one of the wardens.
I'm with the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. Why I've come to Xuanfang? It's a long story. Not for this place. Since you've questioned me, perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return. As you said, this place is not exactly peaceful. A civilian wandering alone through these mountains is unusual, to say the least.
Of course. My name is Mu Yu. I am an artisan under the Xuanfang Ministry of Development. If you do not trust me, I have my badge with me. Yesterday, on orders from the Ministry of War, I went to a nearby censure court for routine maintenance. But before I even made it inside, I watched the auto puppets go rogue. They attacked the wardens escorting me. I was fortunate. I lived, but I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain the auto puppets had moved on did I dare come back out. Then I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us, you must have endured quite a battle. Did you fight all these auto puppets yourself? Remarkable.
There's something about this man. Since you're a Ministry of Development artisan, let me escort you back to the hold.
This is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the Western Fang Peaks now. I must not dally.
The Western Fang Peaks? Why? What's there?
The Western Fang Peaks houses the Skyworks, Xuanfang's largest auto puppet production plant and tacit discord disposal facility. If that place falls, rogue auto puppets and tacit discords will spill into every corner of Xuanfang. The consequences are unthinkable.
Consequences are unthinkable.
In truth, when I reviewed the patrol routes of the auto puppets days ago, I noticed a few had deviated from their assigned paths. Auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered some minor faults in their circuits after fighting tacit discords. But now it seems the rebellion may have started from there. And the point where all those rogue units' paths converged was the Skyworks.
Sentralisasi.
So you
konfigurasi
suspect
auto puppet saya.
the answer to why the auto puppets went rogue might be there.
Precisely.
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned. If, as you say, auto puppets and tacit discords have gathered at the Skyworks, then how do you stay safe if you go there alone?
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys. That is how the hold was built. I have inherited a measure of that nerve. Besides, Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. Everyone thinking only of their own survival is hardly a wise strategy. But still, young lady from the Midnight Rangers, your skills are extraordinary. Were you to come with me, perhaps my safety would be much less of a concern.
The disappearances in Jinzhou also began around that same time. I can't ignore this lead. And whether he's telling the truth or not, I can't just leave this man on his own.
Main desas sih jujur.
All right, I'll go with you.
Excellent. Then let's not waste another second.
But the ruins of Yuan Fortress lie between the eastern and western Fang peaks. How do you plan to get there?
That is no problem. We artisans know every mechanical structure in the land of Xuanfang, and that includes Yuan Fortress. There's an old passage through the ruins that connects to the western Fang peaks. Rarely used now, but I know of it.
I know.
This is the entrance. The fortress has been abandoned. No auto puppets to concern us. I will...
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
With every meeting comes the inevitable parting.
Some
Let's
inevitable
not dwell on
parting.
it.
Oke, 3.5 gue potong setengah dulu dah. Gue ngantuk bet. Ngantuk ini tidur siang lu kayak gue dah. Nanti paling lanjut lagi kalau nggak sore ya malam lah ya. Harusnya ya 2 jam 3 jam lagi lah. 2 jam 3 jam lagi. Kalau melihat dari YouTube ya. Orang-orang pada 5 jam setengah soalnya di 3.5. Oke lah. Thank you buat Alip sama Beru. Thank you. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Adios. Ngantuk, Cok. Sumpah dari tadi gue nguap-nguap anjir.